Hi everyone, my name is Thalia and I'll be talking about episode 13 of SAO2, and it was pretty intense. I kind of had a flashback from like Asuna in the first season because of the whole rape thingy, and I don't know, I felt kind of uncomfortable, but then again this scene was more intense like the season 1 with what Asuna happened. Like you can't really compare it to each other because Sinan actually knew the guy and she kind of trusted him. But then again, she already knew that he could act creepy, and he did that before, like, I want to be with you, and he kept, like, pushing and all that stuff. But this time, it was way too much, and, like, when he came into the room, I was already like, okay, stuff is gonna happen, I don't trust this guy. But then it turns out he is the brother of Dead Gun, so I was like, shit, okay, so he will probably be thrown in jail because Kirito came to the rescue, of course, because they kind of exchanged like addresses, well, Sinan did. So Kirito got there on time, so they will probably get arrested, Dead Gun and his brother, and that might just be the end of it, I guess. I don't know, is that the end of this arc? Like, is that done now? I mean, that went pretty fast, but I mean, the pacing was good and all that stuff. I don't have any complaints about that, but I actually went to see Sinan and Kirito fight against each other because I would just want to know who would really win, because I think Sinan is a very good player and she has the skills. So I'm just still wondering about that kind of, so I want to know that. And oh yeah, they actually know the name of Dead Gun, so that was kind of interesting as well. That was like just like some extra information. Kirito was just like, oh, I remember his name, it's Saza. And I was like, okay, so you can just remember in one episode right now, like, that's Kirito. I mean, I didn't expect anything else, to be honest, but I did expect Asuna to find out, like, the real name of the guy for some reason. I don't know why, but the only thing that Asuna did was, like, hold his hand, and we didn't even see, like, a reference kind of that Kirito felt that she was holding his hand together with Yui, like, yeah, I didn't really see the point of that, but anyways, that was kind of like a heartwarming moment, I guess. Yeah, this episode was pretty entertaining, and the last bit, I have to say, it took a pretty long time until the struggle was over, like for Sinan, because she also had like not a flashback, but just like a fragment, I guess, in her head. And then she could kind of like defend herself after that. I did enjoy this episode, and I think it was very OP again from Kirito that he could like slice Dead Gun in half with his lightsaber. So it was like, oh wow, okay. I was kind of surprised by that. I didn't think that would happen, to be honest. But yeah, and then they actually ended the game with like the grenade thing. I actually like that. Like, I don't mind, but I still want to see them fight for some reason. Sinan and Kirito, I really want to see them fight. So I'm kind of hoping that will happen for the next episode, or we will just see that they will fight, or they will enter another BOB, but I'm afraid that won't happen. Let me know in the comments what you thought of this episode and what you think will happen, and if you think this arc is over or not, because I'm really wondering right now, but I think it might be. I don't know. We might, well, the next episode will probably still be kind of about it, so yeah, no idea. Anyways, if you like this video, you can give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed yet, you can still do that here on my channel, and that's it. So hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you soon. Bye.